Hello, everyone. Thank you and welcome to another episode of Pre-War Dreams. My name is Joe, and it's been a little bit since I've done a video, so I thought I'd come down and do a video a little bit different tonight. Wanted to show maybe a part of my collection that I haven't talked about at all, and that are those are programs and scorecards. But first, before I begin, I just want to say a couple of things. First of all, I'm glad that Orlando is on the mend and doing better, and we're a better hobby with him in it and him collecting and doing what he can do. So appreciate seeing him doing some videos and feeling obviously a lot better, but day by day getting better. Second, I haven't done a video in a little bit, and I was on Cardboard and Cold Ones with Sammy Thunder and with Jason Everyday Collector. And I just wanted to say thank you to them. Appreciate them having me on. I was on NFL Draft Night. Had a great time. A lot of fun with those guys. I thought it was hopefully a decent episode. And I went to be able to go through my collection a little bit and kind of explain how I collect. Was really cool, and a lot of great feedback and a lot of great comments, and I appreciate that from the community. As you can see, kind of for this last minute or two, today I'm going to show something a little bit different. I have some scorecards and programs that are a little bit older, a little bit vintage, so I thought I'd kind of show those. This first one here is from the ALCS 1972. So that's just something where I was able to get that and have that as a part of my collection, which I think is really cool. Um, and it's something that I look through a little bit, but not as much as you would think in my collection. This one here is 1971 All-Star Game program, which was at Tiger Stadium. And the nice thing about it is inside of it, it also has in the free press the next day, Wednesday, July 14th, 71, a nice article about the game, how the AL won 6-4. So you can see Frank Robinson and Harmon Killebrew on that side. And then you can see a picture of Reggie Jackson hitting a two-run homer in the third inning. So just something that thought was really cool and something you don't expect all the time in a program. Just give you an idea about the time period of that. This here is a 1969 Tiger yearbook. Obviously, commemorating the '68 World Series. So you can see Denny McLain there, Bill Freehan. So just really cool. Mickey Lolich after Game 7 being won. And then also, as part of that as well, I also do have a 1968 World Series program. So I keep them in these Ziplocs just to keep them nice. I don't want them to ding or have any paper or have any pages fall out, so I try to keep that in there. I also have a 1964 yearbook for the Tigers, which 64 excuse me, was kind of at the point where they started getting some traction to kind of head into like 67 and into 68. So a lot of young Tigers kind of getting into it. Cash was in his like third or fourth year. By this point, K-Line's in his 10th year. So just a nice book. This is probably one of my prized possessions when it comes to this. This is a 1941 All-Star program. This is the game where Ted Williams won for the AL in extra innings with a home run. So I try to keep it as nice as can be, for being, 84 years old. So just a nice piece of history there. I also have this. This is a World Series program from 1940, Briggs Stadium for Tigers Reds. This is a nice, I think, piece here too. This is a centennial book that was done for Detroit in baseball, 1839 to 1939. I also have here, let me just adjust this. This is a scorecard that I have. And this is from I believe the 1935 World Series. Tigers Cubs. And then I also have the World Series program from 1935 as well. Get that glare out of there. Sorry about that. Now you can see here at the bottom, this was at Navin Field, and then they converted by 40 to Briggs Stadium. And of all the stuff that I've shown, this might be my most prized possession, even though it doesn't look like it. This is a scorecard, 1932. This is a Yankee scorecard, Yankee Tigers. So Ruth is in this, Gehrig is in this, Bill Dickey is in this, Tony Lazzeri is in this. This does not have Greenberg. This has Cochran and Gehringer in it. But this is another really nice piece. I've debated on whether to get some of these graded or not. And time will tell if I do. But just wanted to show those key pieces there that I have in my collection. And thank you for watching. Appreciate everybody watching my videos. I know this is a quick video, but I just wanted to show another piece of my collection. Thank you and have a great day.